We're ready for some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets.
Damn, I miss you, Justin. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like clothes.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. He's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. Patriots will take over as he records his first interception.
You know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Well, right side, and Dobbs has it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. May now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Patriots kick team out there as they... Here's Smith.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Go.
Play action now. It's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Complete left side to Robinson. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had. Here we go.
Fields on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Punt team out now, and it's the former Patriots All-Pro Jake Bailey on to kick. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. It gives him Pacheco to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Off the play action, May. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it. Trying to throw for it with May. He's got it to his running back. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. drive picks up here, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First and 10 from the 41. The counter give here to Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Quick throw completed by May. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now it's Fields. Short pass brought in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. 331, 331.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Down the field. He's got Wilson. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, tonight.
Fields throwing once more. Set up the screen here for Hall. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
9-yard line.
Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them off. Take a risk and take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants in them teams where they get that.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. You good? Right.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58, blue 58, right? Right.
Here's Hall once more. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Chased out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Patriots can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. A
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife.
Formation for
The Patriots likely looking at a punt. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Patriots 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They've got first down from the 31. Here's May to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. We're working a couple yards past the line. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. It's Pacheco again. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To throw, here's May. Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
May on 1st and 10. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here's the pistol snap to May. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. with 6 seconds left. We've got a timeout. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
If that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's May. That one connects. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Borregalis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Jets, nothing.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 32. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down throw for Fields. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, son. Easy. Son.
Looking to throw, Fields. Dumps it off to his running back. Gets some space around midfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Fields to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep going. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Smith on the return. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? First and goal to begin this one.
Sir, what's that? Ready, what's that?
They'll run, Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night.